Tropic Plunder. Okay, so I'm doing some videos on the Kegland recipes. I haven't seen any videos of these online yet. And obviously this isn't sponsored, I bought all of these. So far I have brewed the Juice Bigelow, I've brewed the Coastbusters, which is a West Coast IPA. I've brewed the single batch oatmeal stout, Dark Side of the Schooner. I brewed the Tropic Plunder, Pacific Ale, and I've got the Miami Vicer in the fermenter at the moment, and that's should be ready to keg soon. And next up, I'll be doing the single batch XPA, the usual hop specs. Okay, so today I'm just doing a tasting of the Tropic Plunder. I will crack a beer open and we'll get to have a look at it. There goes the dog. Jesus. Okay, so Tropic Plunder. This is the Kegland recipe. This is a Galaxy Vienna wheat ingredients, I guess. I looked up Pacific Ale, tried to find some style guidelines. Obviously, I couldn't find anything. It's kind of the Stone and Wood Pacific Ale is quite a common beer in Australia, and it's you know, I guess this is what it's supposed to be. Looking at some forums, I didn't really find anything. So Pacific Ale doesn't exist in the BJCP style guidelines, but it's like a low alcohol, easy summer drink kind of vibe. Okay, so getting into it. So Kegland supply these kits, all pre-made grains. Comes with the yeast and it comes with the hops. Comes with everything you need to do a whole grain brew. I brewed mine in a 35 litre Brewzilla, and I'm pretty sure I got very close to the brew specifications. My hydrometer was about 5 points out, so I ended up buying a new hydrometer, so my gravity readings were a bit low, but I think in actual fact, I hit the OG and the FG right on the head. Okay. The Tropic Plunder Pacific Ale is a hop bomb right in your, well, it's a deliciously hop explosion of beer. Well, it's a deliciously hoppy explosion of beer. With a subtle but distinct grain bill with Vienna and wheat malt, adding complexity and mouthfeel and showcasing the intensely tropical flavors of Galaxy hops. Okay, so this is the basic recipe, and I'm pretty sure I followed this pretty close. So it's got 25 grams 10 minutes before the boil finish that's of the Galaxy. Yeah, most of these beers, I'm not a really experienced all grain brewer, but most of these beers seem pretty easy to brew. You know, they've ground up all the grains and everything, so they've milled all the grains, so it's all pretty easy. I use the no-chill method with the cube, and I also bottle conditioned my bottles. I have a fermentation chamber, like a bar fridge that has temperature control, so I can dial that in to pretty much what they recommend, which is 18 degrees for the first 3 to 5 days, then raised to 20 to 22 degrees until fermentation is finished. My fermentation finished in 5 days, which is pretty quick, I suppose. The yeast is the Lallemand Nottingham yeast, so you know, pretty stock standard kind of yeast. It came out pretty good. I will crack the beer in a second. Obviously, it would be better also not pressurized fermentation, just in the fermentation chamber. unpressurized, and it would probably be better if it was kegged, but it's fine. Okay. So this is the recipe kit. All comes in a box. It's just easy to do. And these instructions come on the website, and this is designed for a Brewzilla, obviously, because Brewzilla, Kegland manufacture the Brewzilla Gen 3. Yeah, okay, so I reckon that's about it. I might crack this beer. I'll grab it out of the fridge. And yeah, let's have a beer. Extremely carbonated at this point. So this has probably been in the bottle for 2 or 3 months at this point. And I'll leave the yeasty bit in there. I will take this off. Pretty good clarity. Not great. I mean, down the bottom you can see your fingers through. Up the top, I don't know, it just seems a bit fizzy or something, I guess. Great head, I suppose. Might be, I think this is a little overcarbonated, to be honest. Yeah, keg conditioning is going to be better for this one, obviously. Yeah, so let's have a taste. I'll just put you back on the tripod. It's nice. Obviously, it's beer. Okay. I guess I should smell it. It is quite hoppy. I think maybe a little bit more bitter than I would like. I think probably the just letting it chill in the cube probably got some more bitterness out of the 25 grams of Galaxy. It's good, yeah. I mean, it's Galaxy. It's stock standard, but I mean, it's great. I chose this glass on purpose because it's got the I need to block out my face so it auto focuses. Yeah, I chose this glass on purpose because it's got the carbonation stuff. It's got like that rough surface on the inside of the glass that helps to give you head, essentially. The bubbles are quite big on the carbonation, but I tend to get that with bottle conditioning. At least it's still quite, you know, still quite heady. It's just really nice. So it comes in at 4.6%. It's you could drink quite a few of these in the summer. I guess that's what it's designed for. The Stone and if I was to compare it to Stone and Wood without having one next to me, yeah, you just want to drink that all day. It's so good. Not crazy alcoholic, which is, you know, that's all right. Yeah, I just opened a little stubby today rather than a long neck. This is one of my last ones left. So yeah, but I'm pretty happy with this. The clarity is quite good. I think this is one of the good ones to do from the Kegland side, from what they have. The Juice Bigelow is really good. I think I'm going to do a video for each recipe because nobody will make this video and put it on YouTube. So yeah, cheers. This is quite a nice beer. One thing I should add is I didn't add any anything to my water. I don't know. I don't do anything with water chemistry. So, I mean, I think that will make quite a big difference to the quality of this. And also, you know, if you would do it properly, you'd pressurize and keg forced carbonate with CO2, and you would use water chemistry. But yeah, for just brewing it up in the Brewzilla 35, it's pretty good. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Really important for these types of channels because I will just be bringing you relatively obscure homebrew content because there's already a million ways to wash your yeast type videos and extract brew videos. I don't think we need any more of those. We need some more obscure homebrew content. Cool. Thanks for watching.